Hello, in this video I'm going to walk you through how to receive a referral from OSCaR in the Primero system. So agencies and partners using the OSCaR case management system can send referrals to Primero, which is being used by most of the social workers. The way referrals work is based on geographical location of the clients. So if a caseworker from OSCaR sends a referral from a client which is living in Battambang, this referral will be automatically sent to Battambang provincial focal point in the Primero side. So to showcase this, I will log in as the provincial focal point for Battambang. And we will look for the case that was referred in our previous video. So the first thing when we log in, we land on the dashboards page, and we can immediately see as a provincial focal point the cases that were referred to OSCaR by our caseworkers that will be listed here, and also the cases referred from OSCaR. So we can see we have 5 cases from OSCaR, which are these ones. But we are looking for a specific case. So to do that, we can use the search, and the social worker from OSCaR already told me that this is the OSCaR code of this child. So I will search for this code, and Primero will retrieve this case, and we will check if this is the one. And there you go. This is the case we are looking for. So we have this child, Vantia Kim, that was referred from OSCaR to Primero. And we can see we have the basic details, and we have the location up to the village level. If we move to the services, we will be able to see what exactly is being requested by our OSCaR partner. We can see that this child lost his parents and needs family-based support as well as counseling services. So if we open each one of the referrals, we can see the details of the referral, and we can see the details of the social worker in the OSCaR side that requested this referral. So this was requested by Alexa Crolls, which is working for the demo agency. Of course, this is demo for training purposes. On the real world, we will see the names of the agencies in here, like Children in Families, and we will also have the contact details of this social worker so that Primero social workers can contact OSCaR partner social workers and coordinate and follow up on referred cases. So now that I know what this case is about, as a provincial focal point, I will reassign this case to one of my caseworkers. And this can be done based on the service that is being requested or based on the geographical location. To assign this case, I will go to Actions and click Assign Case. In here, I will select from the caseworkers within my group. I will choose this username here, and I can add some notes. Please take over this case and submit. We see a message. The case was successfully transferred. So we could now log in as the caseworker, Primero BTB, and check how this looked like on the caseworker side. But before doing that, I want just to show you that in the other forms group, you can go to the Referrals and Transfers tab, where you can see a registry of all the transfers, referrals, and reassignments that this case went through. So you can confirm that this case was reassigned to Primero BTB on the 3rd of December 2020. So this is what we have just done. Okay, so I will log out and log in again as case worker for us to see how the case worker sees a referral from OSCaR. So this is the case worker's dashboard, and you will notice that there's some new and updated cases. So the case worker will see here that this number increased. So now we have 4 new cases, and one of them is the case we just sent. So if I click on the 4, the system will show me just the new cases, and we know this Vantia Kim is the case we just reassigned to this case worker. So as a case worker, I can now go into the case and start addressing the issues that were identified by the OSCaR partner organization. But note that because the case is not sent with a lot of information, is not sent with a deep detail in terms of assessment, now the social worker can do his own assessments and complete information. He should get in touch with the OSCaR partner social worker to better understand the situation of this case, and then design a case plan appropriate to address the issue that was referred, and proceed from there. Once the service is implemented, the case worker can then come to the service form again, edit the case, and select the implementation date. And by doing this, the system will automatically consider the case as implemented. So let's say this was implemented today, and save. And by saving, this value here will change automatically to implemented. Have a message, the case was successfully updated, and if we go there inside the service, you will see this is now considered implemented. So this is pretty much how referrals from OSCaR partner organizations are addressed in Primero. Thank you, and if you still have any questions, please watch our other interoperability videos in our YouTube channel.